Hi, welcome back to the monthly astrological overview for May 2019 for Scorpio. And the theme is this month with your solar sign in your seventh house, a balance of all relationships. My name is Leonard Munson, and you can reach me at my website, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net, or my email address, mercury524 at msn.com, or my Facebook page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Now, some of this will resonate with some of you, and some of you it will not. Some of you need to take what you need and don't take it all. Create your own scenario. Take what you need and then put your little individuality into it. Okay? Now, the Scorpio, your solar sun is in the seventh house, which is Libra, which is ruled by Venus. The seventh house rules creativity, it rules balancing all relationships, financial, love, work, and everything, a balance. It also represents open enemies. So you're seeing people who are openly your enemy. You're now checking into your intuitiveness that foreshadowed this before, or foreboding it before. Now you see who they are. It also represents the house of spiritual blessings. It also represents the house of being a diplomat, using diplomacy, taking the anger out of whatever your truth that you want to speak or do to someone. It also represents indecision, being decisions and being indecision, hanging on the fence and losing the proper time and opportunity of surprise. It also represents legal situations. So legal situations that's been on you. Okay, so there needs to be a balance in everything you do, connected with the things I just said, Scorpio. Now, Scorpio is the house of the eighth house, which deals with intimacy. So there's an issue here. Other people's resources, working for other people, getting money for them, or doing something, maybe consulting, getting money out for that, or death and resurrection, transformation. So when the Scorpio is finished with something, it's dead. It's not rising up again. It's finished. Scorpios are water signs, so they'll react to everything emotionally. So emotionally, they will react first. So this is the water sign. Okay? Now we have some planets that's moving around. We have 4 planets retrograde. Jupiter, no, 3, let me make a correction. Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. The first 2 letters are a re. That means revisit, re-examine, recheck, redo, refocus inside, go inside of you. When a planet is going direct, you're externally. When it's going retrograde, it's internally. Okay, through meditation, through a walk, through exercise, or just being still and listening to the source of the energy of the universe who's trying to speak to you. Jupiter is retrograde in its home base, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the planet of wealth, success, opportunities, blessings, and karma. So if there's some bad karma, it's coming back now. And if it's a good karma, it's coming. Okay, so this is connected with this balance that you need to do in all relationships. Okay, now the next thing is Saturn and Pluto is retrograding in Capricorn. Jupiter will go direct in August. Pluto will go direct in September, and Saturn will go direct in October. Pluto represents, which is your ruling planet, Scorpio. Your ruling planet, you have a dual ruling planet, which is Mars and Pluto. Pluto represents things that's been hidden deep, deep down below. It's like the worm moving and messing with the soil to bring photosynthesis of that bacteria into focus. So these are issues that is deep inside of you that now light needs to be shown upon these. And with Pluto and the 10th house, it has something to do with your image, your public image, your reputation, your career, employment, and success moving up the ladder. Now Saturn represents father time, restrictions, delays. It's retrograding, so you're going back to that. Saturn also represents boundaries. I feel that these boundaries that have been flown, you need to push that stuff back. Get on back there. You don't be coming over here. You're taking advantage of the situation. So now that's what you need to do with that. Now we have Uranus in Taurus, which is your opposition. And now the sun is in Taurus, and you're Scorpio, so that's your opposition. But it doesn't mean anything bad. It's just this is the time to do research, investigate, explore, release, and heal until the sun moves away from Taurus. So this is where this balance needs to come into Scorpio. Uranus is giving us a better input into our money situation. Okay, some of you might start dating people long distance or from a different age spectrum. Okay, this is also the time for you to speak your truth, but use that diplomacy. This is the time to get connected back to the earth. We need to use that. Okay, and this is also the time to get ourselves together to find exactly what we want to do. So all this is combining into it. So we need a balance here. Things needs to balance out. Okay? Now, one of the stones that's good to help you to balance everything out is the tiger eye stone. This stone is black and brown. So you see it here. It's a tiger eye. So you need to carry this with you, on your person. Also, I pick up what's the problems with some of you Scorpios. It's problems with your lower intestines. So your lower intestine is connected with your solar plex. So this is where you're having all this stress and these problems here. So I need you to drink more water, do some meditation, and relax so we can open this up. Now, some of you, it's real serious. You need to go have it checked out. Okay? So this is the tiger eye. It's black and brown. Now we're going to go through a period of meditation. I'm going to have you breathe from your diaphragm. Your diaphragm is below your navel. So I want you to breathe in, and I want you to blow that up like a balloon. And as you're blowing it up like a balloon, then I want you to hold that divine breath. And then release it through your nose with your mouth slightly open. Then I want you to concentrate on the main thing that is bothering you in your mind. And I want you to see you resolving this person, place, or thing, fixing it, bringing it into it, bringing a balance into the relationship. Then after that, I'm going to play some music at the same time as I'm talking to you for a couple of minutes. Then I'm going to pick 3 cards that's relating to that thing that you have in your mind that's bothering you more, that you're going to correct. It's going to be the past, the present, and the future. Okay, I'm going to put the music on, and please follow my instructions. Okay, I want you to start breathing. Now, I want you to start to breathe. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this tape. I should be playing something here. Okay, now I want you to close your eyes. Find a comfortable place to sit. Close your eyes. Start relaxing, being still, being quiet. Let's empty our mind out of everything that's been bothering us. Now, I want you to breathe. Breathe in from the diaphragm. That is the below your navel. Load up like a balloon. Oh, divine sacred energy moving through me. Bring in the divine energy to release the stale negative energy. Hold it. Now release it. I want you to breathe again. Come and breathe back. Let's do a big one. Breathe in from the diaphragm. Hold this divine fresh energy. Oh, divine fresh energy. Oh, glorious breath expanding my lungs, moving through the cells, the crevices, down into the DNA, moving it out. Hold it. Release the negative energy. Oh, divine fresh energy. Breathe into my being from the top of my head to the tips of my fingers to the bottom of my toes. Hold it. Release it. 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 Now I want you to coordinate this breathing with that one thing that's giving you so much problems that you need to balance it out. Or all of them that you need to balance out. Okay, so let's breathe in from the diaphragm. Breathe in. Hold it. Concentrate on this one thing that's giving you an issue. See, you're confronting this person, place, or thing, figuring out what needs to be corrected and corrected. Come on and continue to breathe. Breathe in, hold it, and release. Continue to breathe, hold, and release. Continue to breathe, hold it, concentrate, see yourself resolving this issue. We need to put a balance into it to weigh it out evenly. Hold it and release. Hold it and release. Hold it and release. Now you're sending this concentration and focus out to the universe, and it will bring it back to you in the physical form of the situation being resolved. Okay. Okay, now that we have done that, now open your eyes. You have resolved this issue. I'm sorry about the music, but it was having problems getting it going. Now I'm going to take 3 cards. I'm going to shuffle the deck. Shuffling the deck. Now, my deck is a Nefertiti tarot card. It's Egyptian symbolism in it. Now I'm going to take it right from the middle, right here. This is the past. I see something else I'm going to take from the bottom. This is the present. I see something else I'm going to take from here. This is the future. Now this is the first card, and this is crossing you. Whenever you see a card going down, that means it's in opposition, it opposes you. I feel that means that it's crossing, but you can turn it around and be positive. So we turn this around and be positive. And this card is the Knight. Knight represents movement, change, and message. This is the Knight of Wands, so it represents growth. So with this balancing all relationships out, you're growing. You are growing. And this also represents action. So this is the fire sign of Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So your action, you're going out and doing things. You're not waiting around anymore. And this also represents karma. So if it was good karma, it's coming back to you as good karma. If it was bad, it's coming back to you as circumstances. This is the present situation. This is the card of the Magician. You have your emotions intact. That's the cup. You have your Pentacles, which deals with money, possession, finances. You have your Sword, which deals with your mind, to think, and words and thoughts, to create what you want. And you have your Wands, and Wands represents growth, action, and karma. And you have the papyrus plant growing strong out of this murky situation that the past had you in. So you are the magician. You can create whatever you want. The future card is another negative. This is crossing you. This is opposed you. So this is another challenge, but you turn around and be positive. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. And Knights again represents movement, change, message. And Pentacles represents materialistic things, finance. It represents Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It also represents higher mind, your gifts, your professions, and paperwork going back and forth. So whatever this situation was in the past that had you stunting your growth, you are the magician. You can create what you want now. And this has to do with money, making money, to use money, to buy things, to save, to invest. So I hope you enjoy your monthly overview for Scorpio, solar sun in the 7th house for 2019. And I'll see you in June. Ciao.